Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I will be doing an unboxing and a review of this LED portable eye protection lamp from TaoTronics. What is special about this lamp is it actually has a detachable head here. So as you can see, you just pull this out and it can like spin around and things like that. And so you can just take this little piece off, and actually there's a handle here, and then you can use it as kind of an emergency light. And you can also charge things through the back of here. So this light has a little almost USB hub kind of. You just plug this in and then you can charge things through this light. So that is just on the front of the box. It is used for desktop. You can pull out an insert, which basically just means you can attach and reattach the head, of course. And the USB charging interface, like I said, you can hang it on the wall just because this thing has a little handle here, so when it is attached you can do a lot of things with it. You can like use it while holding it on your hand, you can hang it on a backpack or hang it on a wall or other things like that. This is a battery powered light, so it is charging when it's plugged into this stand, but as soon as you remove it, it is running on battery power, so it doesn't have to be plugged in or anything. It is just a wireless lamp. So that is on the front of the box. On the side here it just says it is an LED portable eye protection lamp. And then on the back here we have some of these specifications. You can see the specifications here. It is a 3-step touchable dimming system, 9mm Acme of ultra thin perfect vision, 40% brightness to ascend scientific eye protection, 8 times lifetime than traditional desktop lamp, 5500K natural light, USB portable charging interface, 8 hours of emergency lighting time, and a 1300 milliamp polymer battery. So here are some other specifications of this product. If you are interested in reading these, you can go ahead and pause the video now. So we'll go ahead and get into the box here. I'll zoom back out. So to open the box, you just pull out this little tab here at the top. Then you can lift this part out, and then you will have access into the box here. So right on top we actually have a user manual for the LED desk lamp. I'll get into that in a minute. Then we have several other different pieces here. This is the actual light piece here. It is pretty small, as you can see. It's not like terribly big just because this is a desk lamp. And so it is pretty small, and this is the actual light part, of course, and this is the part that you touch to turn it on and off, I'm guessing, and adjust dimming level and things like that, but I'll actually get into that after I've used it for a while. Next we have just the charging cord for the light, or the power source for when the light is plugged in. Here we have the actual base. It is quite heavy, so you won't have any problems with it falling over or anything like that. And then as you can see on the back here, this is the USB charging port, so you can charge your phone or things like that. And then the light part just screws into here, but then the charging cord plugs into there. It looks like the, okay, not the final thing, but the second to last thing we have in the box here is this part that just screws on to the base, as I showed you, and this is the part that just plugs into the actual light. And this does look to be flexible, so you can adjust the angle of the light. And the last thing here is just a little carabiner here. This is used for attaching the clip to your backpack and things like that, and it actually is a pretty hefty duty one. So you can unscrew that and you can open it, and of course you just screw it up and then it's unable to open. So this is a pretty heavy duty one, which is pretty cool. It looks like that is all in the box here. Yep, nothing else under there. So that is all we have in the box here, and we'll go back and cover everything that we opened. Alright, so to assemble this lamp, first you want to take the base, of course, and then you will take this little piece here and you would just screw it into here. And then once you have that all in there, you would take the actual light part here and you can peel this little plastic piece off here. Doesn't look like there's any screwing or anything. It looks like you just simply push it on here. Yep, so then it is attached, and then you can swivel it and things like that. And then of course to use it as an emergency light, you would just simply pull it off of here, and then you can just carry this little light around here. And then to charge it, you would of course just plug this piece in here. So you would first undo this twist tie, and then of course you would just take this piece here and plug it in back here. So it looks like the light comes on automatically for a second, just to show that it is in fact charging. And that's about all I know about this so far, so I'm going to go ahead and use this light for a while, and I'll give you kind of my feedback on it and how to use it and things like that. Alright guys, so I have been using this lamp for a few days now. It hasn't been too long, but it's been about 3 days. And to turn it on, there's just a little switch at the top here. If you can actually see, it's not actually a physical switch, but instead it's just a little sensor here. So you would simply tap this and kind of hold it down, and then it turns on. And then to switch between the modes, you would simply tap it again. So that's the dimmest, and then it gets brighter. If you tap it again, and if you tap it one more time, it's at its brightest setting, and it goes back to its dimmest. And then to turn it back off, you simply hold this down. This lamp isn't very bright, even at its brightest setting. I mean, it is only a 6-watt LED, which is equivalent to about a 50-watt regular bulb, so you wouldn't expect it to be really, really bright. But it is just a kind of nice little lamp. It will do you well for reading and things like that. I mean, if you're like trying to have insane detail and tons of light, then this lamp won't really do the trick for you. But because it is removable and it's just a very nice small little lamp, it is definitely still a very, very good product. I mean, it's not meant to be really, really bright. It's just meant to be kind of as an emergency lamp. So if you detach this during a power outage or thing like that, then you will have an extra lamp. And at that point, it will be bright enough to light up a little bit in front of you, but it won't light up like an entire room or anything like that, just because it's only a 6-watt LED. Overall, this lamp is pretty cool. It is a little expensive for what it offers, but I still think it might be worth purchasing depending on what you're using it for. If you live in a place that has a ton of power outages and things like that, and instead of having to go through a flashlight or things like that, if you're just sitting at your desk and you're like, oh, I just have this lamp here, then it is very, very good for that. So of course, if you guys would like to purchase this product, then the link will be in the description. You guys can also check out TaoTronics' other products, and that link will also be in the description. Thank you to TaoTronics for sending out this product for reviewing purposes, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.